Britney Spears' skirt.
Yeah.
The most headline. The most popular brand of ketchup.
Yes.
I could go on and on. I've got 2 or 3 pages of these. I don't know what I did with it.
Brand of ketchup?
Maybe God is hiding it from me. But it's ludicrous.
Satan is really.
Who is Lindsay Lohan dating now? These are major news items on Yahoo News. And I can give you a whole list in sports, in entertainment, in foods, in just general interest. The headlines are totally irrelevant and ridiculous. I'd like to think it was just kind of a funny thing, but it's prevalent. Every day you can go on news like that. A long time ago, communism wanted to take over America. And they knew they couldn't do that through violent revolution. So they devised a formula which means external encirclement together with internal demoralization leads to progressive surrender.
Like what happened during.
So communism, during the Reagan years, or just before, were taking over many countries, Nicaragua, Cuba, and America was slowly but surely being surrounded by communist regimes, and in Europe as well, and in Africa as well. Their goal was to encircle America by communist regimes, and cut America off of its allies. That coupled with internal demoralization. They wanted to demoralize Americans by introducing sex, drugs, relative values, irrelevant news, infiltrate the churches and cause them to be compromised, get into the universities and teach relative values, cause people to think nothing about life, etc., etc., etc. Because of Reagan and Father, we stopped communism on the encirclement square. But if you look at their today to-do list, communism has succeeded in internally demoralizing America. People in America don't care anymore. They're into the things that I just mentioned about entertainment and skirts and media and so forth. American people have lost any serious sense of values, of family, of religion, of God. There are still people who believe in God, of course, but the churches, some of whom have Marxists in them, trying to destroy them inside, and America has become internally demoralized. And now we have a president who supports homosexual marriage, who allows gay marriage proposals in the White House, who is weakening American defenses, and who is doing seemingly everything to bring America down. Now, whether he's socialist, Islamist, or whatever, I don't know. But an American president who supports homosexuality can't be that good. And some people say it won't be too long before all 50 states of America at least recognize, okay, let them go, homosexual marriages. That's a very serious thing. Young people are on drugs, and if you remember when I talked about the fall of man, the statistics on sexual crimes, perversions, and problems is really incredible. The Encyclopedia of Psychiatry and Psychology have over 2,000 mental diseases, mental illnesses. And I just saw a news report, more than half of the American people are clinically depressed, which means they don't have feelings about anything. They don't care, apathetic. That's not in line with God's will. We should be passionate, just to love God with your whole heart and strength and power and mind and soul. But people have given up. That's the communist formula. Encircle them with communist nations, internally demoralize them, and progressively surrender. Some people are even saying that America has become a socialist state already. And as America goes, so goes much of the world. It influences other nations. And Kuchim has been saying that America now, we can't count on America to support Korea because it's weakening. And North Korea and China are threatening. we're in a very dangerous situation. So this present time is a very critical time period. As I'll explain to you later, we are in a culture war, which we must win, because if we don't, the alternate is too horrible to consider. I don't want to give you gloom and gloom, but this is reality. Now, let's skip over this. Okay. Should we take another break?
Yes.
Maybe 10 minutes?
Okay.
Not more than 10 minutes, okay?